Judy Austin, attack this money. Must watch. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time of visiting my channel, do well to like and subscribe. Well, Judy Austin will be doing a lot of things and she thinks people are not seeing it. Karma is waiting. Like, karma is just by the door, sitting down, patiently waiting for all these Judy Austin has done. Do you think Medochi's prayer are not being answered? Or do you think Medochi just overlooked this thing? Medochi had a peaceful home. Medochi actually had a peaceful home. She had a beautiful life of her own. But what did Judy Austin do? Judy Austin decided to bring in chaos into this marriage. The marriage was peaceful. Medochi was down to earth. In as much as Medochi had his own this thing, but what stopped Judy Austin from saying, okay, even if Medochi made advances to you, what stopped you from saying, I am not interested, I am married, and okay, even if I'm not married, you are married, and I don't want to put asunder in what God has joined together? What stopped you from doing that? No, you didn't, because you cannot claim or feign ignorance that you were not aware Medochi was married to me. We don't need that ignorance. We don't need that fairy tale, because the truth is, Medochi's marriage to Medochi was everywhere. Even if you never knew who Medochi was or who Medochi's wife was, if you go on Google and search, you will definitely get information that Medochi was married or is married to Medochi, and they have family and children together. So why did you forge ahead into this whole thing? Why did you forge ahead into it? These are questions you were meant to ask yourself. But no, you didn't. You did not ask yourself that question because you felt it doesn't matter, because you wanted to satisfy one thing. And what was that? You wanted to satisfy the fact that you would become famous. You thought Medochi would be a stepping stone to your career. You thought Medochi would be the reason why you would trend, why you would be important, why you would make waves in social media and everywhere. But you forgot something. That karma is somewhere waiting for you. There's a day of recourse. There's a day of there's a day of reward. Even the Bible made us understand that there is the reward for everything, and there will be a day for the reward, for you to reap all the things you've sown. You don't have to keep sowing without having the mindset of reaping. No, it doesn't work like that. So the Bible has made us understand that there is a day that would come that we would have to reap whatever thing we sow, or whatever thing we put out, or whatever seed we put into the earth. And that is the day Judy Austin has come to witness. Judy Austin never saw this day coming. She never ever in her imagination envisaged that a day like this will come, because she felt nothing will come to her. You know one thing, Judy Austin is not scared. She's not scared because, one, her parents, her family know everything that is going on in her life and everything that is happening. They know. So it's to be scary when you actually you're doing something and nobody know what you're doing. Your family doesn't know what you're doing and all that. And all of a sudden, you just get noticed, and it's not trend. You not be thinking, what will your parents say, what will your family say, and all that. But this one is, Judy Austin knows that everybody know what she's doing. You cannot fool who is already on the ground. It's the truth. You can't. So Judy Austin is not even scared. She's not even perturbed. She was doing all the things. That is why most times people advise Judy Austin that she should go back to her husband. She should try and fix her home. She should do this. She should do that. All the advice we're just pouring it on deaf ears, because Judy Austin is not interested. She is not interested. Judy Austin has forgotten that she had a family, that she had a marriage with Mr. Obasi. She has forgotten totally everything. All the things she's thinking about is Medochi. And people will think, this couple, they are beautiful. This is a beautiful couple. Judy Austin is this. Medochi is happy with Judy Austin. And Medochi love Judy Austin button. Judy Austin love Medochi's button. They were saying a lot of things. But they failed to understand that Medochi said he's a proud polygamist. And now Medochi is not interested in a marriage. He would definitely think of going to be a polygamist, because he wants to satisfy that thing he said earlier, that being a polygamist, you have to be married to more than one wife. But now Medochi is not interested in this marriage anymore. And now Medochi is left with Judy Austin. So he needs a partner again, and another wife or more wives to complete the definition he has given to himself, being a proud polygamist. And Judy Austin, on the other hand, has decided to receive. She has received it hot today. She has received it hot. She never saw it coming. a whole lot of things has happened to Judy Austin, and she cannot come out to speak. That's why for a while now she hasn't come out to say anything, because she doesn't have the face to come out to say. She has lost the pride, and she has lost the boldness to speak, because she knows that people are angry. People are not happy with how she has been doing things. There are a lot of things that she has done that I keep saying that one after the other they will come out to book. There is nothing whatsoever that will be hidden under the sun. So far as there is night and there is day, it will definitely come out for everybody to see. Well, before I continue, my dear subscribers and visitors, if this is your first time of visiting my channel, do well to like and subscribe. Well, in another news, Davido has decided to shake the table again, and this time he did it bigger. Davido decided to surprise Chioma's PA, being Ubi Franklin, with a car, and instead a lot of reaction. Ubi Franklin decided to take it on Instagram to say, David Adeleke just gifted me a car. Bro, thank you for everything. I love you. And that's the message from Ubi Franklin. And the car was a GSC GS8, a new one, a new model. And moving on, Davido, he had to make a post again. He said Davido just knows how to do what's right for his people. I truly appreciate you. Make I sleep and we'll continue in the morning. And that was what he said. Davido is one kind of person that he tries to impact lives. He tries to reach out to people that are close and that are always genuine in their relationship with him. Davido has decided to reach out to Ubi Franklin, and Ubi Franklin is one person too. He trended few times before because of his relationship with the Adelekes and everything, but he has shown his undiluted support, undiluted loyalty to Davido, and Davido decided to shake the table by surprising him with a brand new car. Ubi Franklin could not even contain his happiness. He was so happy because he never saw such a thing coming. In as much as when you're with Davido, you know that yes, Davido is a giver. Davido would always reach out and surprise you and all that. But at this point, he never saw anything of such coming, and it really took him off balance, and he came out on social media. He couldn't hold his happiness, his emotions and everything. He decided to take it upon himself to go on Instagram to make this bold declaration that he loves Davido, and that Davido knows how to get to his people. That according in his words, he said Davido just know how to do what's right for his people. I truly appreciate you. Make I sleep and we'll continue in the morning. Ubi Franklin could not contain it. That night he decided to bring it out on social media so that he will continue when it's done. Well, we say congratulations to the new car owner, or a brand new car owner, being Ubi Franklin. In as much that this is not his first car, but then it is worth saying a congratulations to. And we wish Davido a beautiful marriage, and we pray that everything good will definitely fall in place for Davido for coming out to celebrate and to surprise people. Davido indeed is a lovable and is a sweet person. Well, moving on to Judy Austin and how she has found herself being attacked today. Well, Mr. Obasi went on to make a public declaration that Judy Austin, for the past 10 years, that he hasn't set eyes on his children, and that he has been trying to reach Judy Austin, for Judy Austin to bring his children to him. Judy Austin has refused. Judy Austin is doing as if she's not listening to all the wills and everything this man has been saying. You see the extent Judy Austin will go. You see the things Judy Austin will do. You see everything Judy Austin will do, all because of what? All because she wants to keep Yul Edochie. Mr. Obasi came out to say that even the thing that is even paining him, that if somebody had told him that he would not be the one to train his children, that he would never believe, that he would go extra mile to making sure his children have a sound education and a sound upbringing. But Judy Austin has deprived him this opportunity, that he's not with the children. Judy Austin is not with them. Then who is with them? That he knows Judy Austin likes money and will do anything for money. But if those children are no more, that Judy Austin has sworn that she would definitely frustrate him. Mr. Obasi came out with his whole heart to pour his heart. He said any day he wakes up feeling the absence of his children and how his family has been wrecked and everything, that he feels so restless that day would turn out to be a bad day for him. So see the extent Judy Austin has done to inflict pain on this man. And now this man came out, took it upon himself to come out on social media to explain, and that this whole post now started a lot of reactions. His video started a lot of reactions. People went on to go to they went to Judy Austin's page and they took it upon themselves to let Judy Austin know that there is a time for everything. They made Judy also understand. Someone went on to say, Mr. Obasi, tears has ruined my day. Judy, who raised you? And to think that you don't see anything wrong with your action, damn, you end miserable. Somebody went on to say, it's okay to admire someone, but at the same time, you have to get a hold of yourself. How can you comfortably destroy a home and expect to be happy? Damn, girl, I never want to meet your type of person. Someone went on to say, Judy, please allow Obasi to see his children. 10 years of him not seeing his children is huge. If this man dies without seeing his children, his spirit might haunt you. So I went on to say, Judy Austin, release Obasi kids to their father. Don't be silly. So I went to say, have you noticed that even the most evil souls hide behind Bible verses and gospel music? And then I went to say, you don't know how to spell director, how the film will take sweet. And it was like, the one I went to say, repercussions. Interesting title, because that's exactly what befits you, and soon it shall be. They took it upon themselves to rant on Judy Austin's page that all these things that she's doing, that can't she even have this emotion to understand that Mr. Obasi is crying, that this man is in pain? Can't you even think? Can't you even try and make this, grant this one thing or one request for this man? The reason that they had to ask Judy Austin, who raised you? Because if the person raised you properly, you would have these emotions. You will know what is emotional intelligence. But now you're feeling ignorance, that you're not seeing all the things that have been trending on social media. You are still in this same social media. And all these things were trending in different platforms, and you never came out to say a word. Well, I don't know your reactions. I don't know what you think. Feel free to drop your comments, your reactions. How do you feel? Feel free to share. And please, if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, do well to subscribe so you don't miss out on juicy celebrity and entertainment gist. Always stay tuned to Honest Mike, for would never leave your side. Do have a beautiful day, and I love you so much. Bye.